Yeah, my money big body, my money talking. No, I don't need you, I really don't want you. My money been twerking, my money do dancers. Yeah, shut up.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another vlog. So we are in Paris right now. We're traveling home, and this is probably going to be a little quick one, but the market's about to open in 7 minutes, and I'm definitely going to trade it because the markets have been moving crazy the past couple days with the SpaceX IPO. That shit went absolutely nuclear. I was completely wrong about that. I thought that, you know, the SpaceX IPO, everything would end up going lower based off of that, but I was incorrect because a lot of the shareholders, they were not allowed to sell right upon the stock IPOing. So until that float gets fully lifted, then I honestly think SpaceX will continue going higher and higher. I think from today until like another 47 days, it has until previous shareholders pre-IPO are going to be able to sell. So right now, this is what I'm looking at. NASDAQ took out these previous day highs and reversed off of it. And then we have some relative equal lows right here that are a good target on NASDAQ. And then on ES, we made a bearish SMT divergence. So we have these London highs right here. And then all the way up here are the New York highs. So bearish SMT divergence with the NASDAQ and ES also has good draws on liquidity to the downside. There's also a new week opening gap. We gapped up, and we also gapped up today as well. So lots of gaps in the market. The market just continues pushing higher and higher. So obviously with all the bullish news, like you would want to be long, but I would honestly want to see short-term shorts down to these lows. So we'll see what happens. Market opens in 4 minutes. All right, guys. So I just entered longs here on ES. Saw everything that I needed to. I entered on Trade-Evate. I need to switch over and enter on my trade locker now. But we are in on Trade-Evate. This is the trade. What it's looking like so far. Enter right now on trade locker. Price is honestly going in the opposite direction right now, which is a little bit spooky, but let me see what NASDAQ looks like really quick. Yeah, NASDAQ looks great. Yeah, all this looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and get in. And same thing as last vlog, bro. Like, right as we're supposed to be boarding the plane, setting all of my stop losses. It's going down right now, so it's looking a little bit spooky. I need to make sure these stop losses get put in. Okay, they're in. All right, hold on. Let's see it. So we are still looking fine, to be honest. We haven't taken out those lows. If we take out those lows, then it's over for us and we'll lose a decent amount of money. My hand's shaking because I've been drinking coffee all day and haven't eaten anything, but oh, looks like we're ready to go. So I will keep you guys updated on this trade. All right, so I have around 3%, or I have not 3%, 1/3 of my position size at this take profit right here. So if that gets hit, then I'll pretty much take a third off and then move stop loss to break even. It's looking like that's going to get hit. So if this hits on Trade-Evate, that'll secure, I don't know, probably not much, like probably only 5K, but I'll be able to have a winning day. Not that I need a winning day. This is on a live account, not any funded. So if this gets hit, then I'll be able to make like 5,000 on this, and then I'm going to set my take profits on trade locker right now as well. So let me go do that because price is pushing up in our direction. Okay, so I set my take profits on trade locker. Let's see if price wants to push up and hit it. We're making a small retrace right now. NASDAQ's looking good. NASDAQ's pushing up. It's also broke 5-minute structure to the upside. And also, we're supposed to be boarding like right now, so I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Or in like 10 minutes. But retracing down right now. We're back in drawdown. Let's see if we want to get stopped out or push higher. This will be interesting because NASDAQ looks good. We also might just literally want to sweep out the lows and then push higher. That's always a possibility as well, but you never know. The only thing that we can do is just follow our strategy. That's what I did. So let's see. Okay, so this retrace is getting, let's see if we end up inversing this gap or respecting it. When I said it was getting, I was about to say it's getting inversed, but It's not anymore. If we inverse this gap, I low-key might double down and risk like $40,000, but right now I'm just risking 20K. So, or 23,000. At least on TradeAvate. On TradeLocker, it's more. I'm not sure how much I'm risking on TradeLocker. I'd have to check, but using my standard size. So we'll just have to wait and see. Right now it's getting respected, so we shall see. Okay, so I just got stopped out. That made me lose. Let me see. That made me lose 25,000 or pretty much 26K on TradeAvate, but I'm not gonna hold you. The longs still look really good. On TradeLocker, I ended up losing. Oh, I'm not stopped out yet on TradeLocker. I'm about to get stopped out. I'm getting stopped out of all of the positions right now. So that made me lose 40,000, so lost $65,000 total, or $66,000 total. Longs still look good though. Nasdaq still looks good. As long as ES doesn't break 5-minute structure to the downside, then it's looking kind of smoked. But as long as we can stay above these lows on ES, which right now it's not looking like it, but look right here. So these 5-minute lows, as long as we don't break underneath those, we look really good on ES. So if we can close above those, I'm gonna long that bitch again. I'm gonna long it again. We'll see. Or if we just inverse this 1-minute gap to the upside on ES, like, it's a good long. Okay, so ES is looking like it's going to break structure to the downside. If we do that, I'm going to probably say no more trades for me. Yep, we got 20 seconds left. We're pretty much sitting well underneath those lows that I wanted us to wick out. So I'm going to say no more trades for me. Lost $65,000. This is my first trade back from like a couple days off. The last trade that I took was when we were actually headed to Miami, where I made like $200-something thousand. So, you know, you really can't complain about a $65,000 loss. It's not the end of the world. There will be other trading days where we can make all this money back and some. I'm going to still keep my eye on the chart, see what it does, but for now, that's going to rule out trading for me for the rest of the day. So we're about to get on this flight anyways, so I'll probably just take my eyes off the chart, take the freaking L, and we'll get to it. One more thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Yo, pop up a clip of me talking about Hyperliquid from the very first one of these daily vlogs that we were talking about, how I said I wanted Hyperliquid to sweep out those lows. Now, what did Hyperliquid do? It swept out those lows. I was able to get an entry, and now we're sitting at $75 per coin. I said I wanted Hyperliquid to sweep out those low resistance lows on the chart. I showed you guys on the chart, on the vlog, and now Hyperliquid is moving past all-time highs. Instead of, you know, trying to buy all of these random different alts and, you know, like just putting speculation out there with potential for my money to go to zero, I would personally rather just go all in on the one conviction trade, which is Hyperliquid. I think everybody has the same exact trade in mind, and because of that, I think the trade will go because there's going to be a whole lot of buying pressure behind it. So with that being said, that's what I'm looking for, at least right now. There's some lows on the chart. Here, I'll show you guys. There's some lows on the chart. This is Zcash. Zcash, look at this. It just fucking dumped. But on Hyperliquid, these lows, we just took out these lows right here. I want to see these lows get taken out and probably just move into, yeah, like this range right here. This is like $50,000. I mean, I'm definitely going, like, I need to set an alert, but at $50,000, in my opinion, Hyperliquid is a no-brainer buy. I'm not a financial advisor, but in my head, it's a no-brainer buy. Like from 50K to around $45,000, I think Hyperliquid is like gorgeous. And especially, I mean, even from these levels all the way back up to these highs, you know, that's a 68% gain. That's really freaking good. So that's what I'm looking for in terms of crypto. There's going to be a whole bunch of game dropped in these daily vlogs that I'm doing, talking about my longer term investments and talking about the opportunities that I'm seeing in the markets to be able to get into these swing trades. So do not fade these vlogs. I know sometimes it's just me doing a whole bunch of nothing, but there's lots of motivating things, inspirational things, and good value in the trades, or the long-term trades that I'm talking about. The short term, obviously, you know, I'm just trading this in real time. You guys can't take these, but I'm mostly of the time I'm doing it on stream anyway. So I'm trying to give you guys the opportunity to be able to capitalize on every single opportunity that I'm seeing in the markets. So I would hope that you guys are enjoying this somewhat. So yeah. Oh yeah. And sorry, what I was saying about Hyperliquid, I was saying, yeah, I took a $65,000 loss on this, but I'm up stupid on Hyperliquid right now because I was able to get such a good entry when we took out those lows, and now we're pushing higher and higher. I think crypto is looking incredible right now. We had a big liquidation event literally just a couple days ago when we posted that video last, and now we are pushing Hyperliquid. I think it's a multi-$100 coin. I'm obviously not a financial advisor. I obviously own Hyperliquid, so I'm a big advocate for it. I'm a big bull for it, but this isn't a promotion by any means. I just own it, and I think that it's a great project, great coin, and I think it's the consensus trade to be taking for this upcoming bull run in crypto. So that being said, let's hop on this flight. And bro, let me also give you guys a little bit of a preface of where we're at. We're in France right now. We're flying La Premiere. It's like $20,000 per seat. I spent like $41,000 on these first class seats, and it's for a good reason. You guys are going to see why. It's pretty much, this literally costs the same as flying private. So we're gonna go get on this nice ass plane, and honestly, I don't want to sleep, because by the time we get to Miami, I'm just going to try and stay up as late as possible, because by the time we get into Miami, it'll be nighttime. So with that being said, I'm just going to like pound coffee and like watch Love Island or something. So that being said, let's get on the plane. All right, guys, we're getting on the plane now. We're climbing up through these back rooms, I guess. So they drove us in a car just up to the plane so that we don't have to interact with general population, and we pretty much just get to go straight to the plane from here, which is pretty nice. And then hopefully we can get some air conditioning. I'm sweating my ass off, and they have asked for my passport like 50,000 times. I'm ready to hurt someone. I need some food. I need to take a cortisol blocker. I need all of that shit, bro. We got some issues.
My colleague will guide you to your seat.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome on board.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, boys, this is what Air France La Premiere looks like. It's very nice. You pretty much have like a full couch and like bed to yourself. It's vibes. This is where we're flying. We're flying back to Miami. Day in the life of a trader who lost $65,000 while flying on a jet, or not a jet, freaking flying first class Air France. Honestly, no, I lost 100K today, because in my head, I was like, oh yeah, let me pay for these seats real quick, take a trade, lose $65,000. These seats were $41,000. I'm down $106,000 today. Put that in the title. Day trader loses $100,000 in one day and gets pegged in the ass by the markets. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's get going with this flight, bro. So guys, one of the cool things about this plane is, one, they give you this very nice pajamas by Jack Muse, which I probably, to be honest, won't wear, but then they also give you this crazy ass menu, and apparently the food is really good, so I'm going to eat a whole bunch of shit and we'll rate it. That's pretty much what the past couple vlogs have just been. It's just me eating food. Or actually, no, that's what I was doing in London, Paris, just eating food and rating it, but nothing changes on the flight. So yeah, hopefully we can get this thing going. Meal number one, we have a baguette. It's nice and warm. Okay, and then I think he said that this is trout, but this just looks like a mashed potato with the side of poo. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Hold on, you guys need to see this, bro. It's a fucking ravioli. Look, with fucking eggs in it. Yeah, this shit that good. fish is good. Like just the fish is good. The fish is good. Incredible. Oh.
Did you like it?
Appetizer done. Alright, we got this fish right here. We got a baguette. We got a butter stick right here. We got some caviar. Let's see what this shit tastes like. Let's see. I'm gonna try this caviar now. Caviar looks good. Alright guys, we just landed in Miami, and honestly, we're probably just going to wrap the vlog here. It was a chill flight, and now I just want to go to the hotel and go to bed. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll finally be able to trade again. We'll see if we can make some money and make back the loss that we took today. So, appreciate you boys. Catch you guys in the next one.